You know, Adele, every time I look at you, I realize how blessed I am.
Oh, really? And what made you think of that tonight?
Just us. The way we fit together. The way we understand each other. I mean, it's been years, Adele. What more are we waiting for?
Jerry, we're not waiting. We're building something beautiful, something meant to last.
Exactly. And that's why I think it's time we take the next step.
What do you mean by that?
Babe, moving in together, it just makes sense. We're practically married already.
Jerry, you know how I feel about this. I was raised to believe that a man and a woman should be married before living together.
Come on. It's the 21st century. This isn't a big deal anymore. Couples do it all the time. It's smart.
Just because the world does something doesn't make it right.
I knew you'd say that.
Then why bring it up?
Because I love you. And I want to wake up next to you every morning. Share a home. Make memories. Without all these restrictions.
I love you too, but love isn't just about feelings. It's about honoring God in everything we do.
Adele, do you trust me?
What?
Do you trust me? Then trust me when I say this won't change anything between us. I promise, it'll only make us stronger.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask.
You've been quiet since we sat down. What's on your mind?
It's Jerry.
What about him?
He wants us to move in together.
And?
I told him I'd think about it.
Adele, you already know what the Bible says. What's there to think about?
It's not that simple. We've been together for years. He says this will bring us closer.
Or it'll make him comfortable. Listen to me, when a man gets everything without commitment, what's left to fight for?
Jerry isn't like that. He loves me.
Love respects boundaries. If he truly loves you, why not wait for marriage?
He says we already feel like a married couple.
And you think moving in truly makes you one?
I don't know.
You're playing with fire, Adele. Don't let emotions lead you away from God's plan. Don't trade your values for temporary happiness.
I won't, but this just feels right.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Miss you, babe. Hope you're thinking about us.
Yes, dear, I have been thinking about us for the past few days.
So, what decision have you made about my request?
I've made my decision. Let's do it.
Wow, that's my girl. Thank you so much, babe. I promise you won't regret this.
Well, I pray I don't, because this is against everything I know and believe in. I have always believed in marriage first.
Don't worry, dear. This is a step closer to marriage. I am so glad this is finally happening. So when do you want us to move in?
Well, I will leave that to you, dear. Whenever you are ready.
All right, babe. Next week will be more convenient.
All right, dear.
Look at that. You're already making this place feel like home.
It still feels strange.
Strange. Babe, this is what we always talked about. No more distance. Just us, building our life together. You'll get used to it. No more late night calls. No more missing each other. Just us.
Then why do I feel uneasy?
Uneasy? Adele, come on. We love each other. This is the natural next step.
I thought marriage was the next step.
Marriage? Why rush? We're already together. Rings and papers won't change that.
It changes everything, Jerry. It's commitment before God.
Babe, I'm committed. You know that. Just give this a chance. This is the start of something amazing. What's got you so deep in thought?
Nothing, just looking at Bertha's wedding photos.
She and David look happy.
Yeah, they do.
Don't tell me you're catching the wedding fever?
Jerry, we've been together for years. Do you ever think about when we'll make it official?
Adele, we've talked about this. Marriage will happen someday.
Someday? That's not an answer.
Babe, we just moved in together. Let's enjoy this phase before rushing into something we're not ready for.
I'm ready, Jerry. I've always been.
And I will be too, when the time is right.
And if it never is?
Trust me, it will.
You've been quiet, Adele. Is everything all right?
Of course, Mom. Just adjusting to the new place.
New place? You mean Jerry's apartment?
Mom, please don't start.
Then tell me, what are you doing? You were raised better than this. Moving in with a man who hasn't paid your dowry. Seriously?
I love him, Mom.
Love without obedience to God is dangerous, Adele. You're compromising your faith for a man who won't commit.
He will. He says marriage will happen, someday.
Someday? A man who truly wants you wouldn't hesitate.
It's different now, Mom. Times have changed.
God hasn't. You still have a choice. Don't wait until your heart is too broken.
Jerry loves me. Marriage will happen, eventually.
A man who truly loves you won't keep you waiting in sin.
Mom, please, I didn't come here for this.
Adele, your mother tells me you've moved in with Jerry.
Yes, Reverend. We love each other, and marriage will happen, in time.
But until then, you're living together as husband and wife, without the covenant of marriage.
I don't see it that way.
It's not about how you see it, Adele. It's about how God sees it. His plan for marriage does not include cohabitation.
But we're committed. We're building a future together.
A future built outside God's will? The Bible is clear, fornication is sin. Two unmarried people sharing a bed is not love, it's disobedience.
I didn't plan for things to be this way.
Adele, you can't ask God to bless what goes against His word. Don't let emotions blind you to the truth. It's never too late to make things right.
Jerry, we need groceries. The fridge is almost empty.
All right. How much do we need?
About $100.
$100? Babe, we talked about this. We should split expenses. It's unfair that I'm the only one handling things.
Handling things? Jerry, you pay rent, and I take care of everything else. Cleaning, cooking, laundry. That's not enough?
That's just housework. I mean real expenses.
Real expenses? Keeping this place together isn't real to you?
Adele, come on. I'm just saying it's only fair if we both contribute financially.
Jerry, I was raised to believe that a man provides for his home.
Yeah? And I was raised to believe both partners share responsibilities. This is not the 1950s.
It's not about tradition, Jerry. It's about responsibility. A man should lead, provide.
Led? I'm not your father, Adele. If we're in this together, we should act like partners, not boss and dependent.
So, you see me as a burden?
That's not what I said. But I can't do this alone. If you want groceries, you can chip in too.
You look like someone carrying the weight of the world. What's wrong?
It's Jerry. We had another argument last night.
Let me guess, about marriage.
No. About money. He wants us to split everything 50-50th.
But you already do most of the housework.
Exactly. I cook, clean, do the laundry, and now he wants me to start paying half of everything too.
Sounds like he wants a roommate, not a wife.
That's what I'm afraid of, Lisa. What if I made a mistake?
Adele, you know I never wanted to say this, but you did. Moving in with him, thinking it would lead to marriage. That was never a guarantee.
I thought love was enough.
Love without commitment isn't love. It's convenience.
Jerry, can we talk?
About what?
Marriage.
Adele, not this again.
Yes, this again. We've been living together for months. When are we getting married?
Someday.
Someday? That's not an answer.
Why are you rushing this? We're happy, aren't we?
Are we? Because I feel like I'm giving everything and still waiting for you to take the next step.
Here we go.
Jerry, do you even want to marry me?
Adele, can we not do this tonight?
No, we have to. I left my home, my values, everything for you, and all I get is someday?
Marriage is a big deal, Adele. I just think we should wait until we're financially stable.
Financially stable? But you expect me to pay half of everything now?
Don't twist my words.
Then tell me the truth, Jerry. Are we building a life together, or am I just a placeholder? You're late.
Yeah, I grabbed drinks with the guys after work.
I made dinner.
I already ate.
Lately, you're never home.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you treat this place like a hotel. You come and go whenever you feel like it.
Adele, I have a life outside of this apartment. Is that a crime?
No, but it feels like everything else is more important to you. Your friends, work, your freedom.
Here we go again.
Jerry, I'm not asking you to give up your life. I'm asking you to act like we're in a real relationship.
So now I have to report my every move to you?
That's not what I said. But I shouldn't have to beg for your time.
Adele, you're making a big deal out of nothing. I need space. I can't spend every second glued to you.
I see.
Oh, come on. Don't start acting dramatic.
I'm not being dramatic. I'm realizing that maybe we don't want the same things. Oh my God. I'm pregnant. A baby, our baby. This is it. This will change everything. Jerry will be so happy. He's been avoiding the topic of marriage, but now he'll have no choice. He'll step up. He loves me. We're going to be a family. He will be glad to have this child. I can't wait to tell him. Jerry, I have the best news.
What is it?
I'm pregnant.
What?
We're having a baby.
Adele, and you are happy. This isn't good.
What do you mean? It's amazing. This is our chance to start a real family.
No, this is a disaster. We're not ready for this.
Not ready? Jerry, we've been together for years. I thought this would make you happy.
Happy? Adele, we can barely handle ourselves right now. A baby will ruin everything.
Ruin? Jerry, this is our child.
No, this is a mistake.
A mistake?
Look, I'm not saying I don't love you, but we have options. We can fix this.
Fix this?
We can go to a clinic. Postpone this until we're actually ready.
You're asking me to abort our child?
I'm asking you to be realistic. We are not married. We're barely managing, and a baby? Right now? It's just not smart.
So that's it? You're not even considering keeping it?
I'm considering what makes sense. And right now, having a kid doesn't.
I thought you'd be happy.
I can't be happy about something that will ruin our lives.
Adele? Is that you?
Sister Bertha, wow, it's been a while.
It really has. We don't see you in church anymore. Pastor even asked about you last Sunday.
Oh yeah, I've been busy. Life, you know?
Oh, I understand, dear. But I remember when nothing could keep you from God's house. You were always the first to arrive, leading worship, helping in Sunday school. You inspired many of us, you know? Your faith was unshakable.
Things change, Bertha.
Yes, but God doesn't. He's still there waiting for you.
It was nice seeing you. I should get going.
It was wonderful seeing you too, Adele. And remember, the Father's arms are always open.
Yeah?
Hey, are you coming home soon?
Adele, I'm out with the guys. What do you want?
I was wondering if you could pick up some pizza on your way back. I've been craving it all evening.
Seriously? Adele, stop using this pregnancy as an excuse for every little thing.
It's not an excuse, Jerry.
You're acting like this is something I wanted. You already know where I stand on this. Nothing's changed.
So you really still don't want this child?
I told you before, we are not ready for this. And I'm not about to be forced into anything.
Forced? Jerry, this is our baby. How can you?
Adele, just drop it. I'll be home when I'm home.
So that's it? You're just going to pretend this isn't happening?
I'm not pretending. I'm just being realistic. We're not ready for a kid.
We? Or you? Because I am ready, Jerry.
Adele, be reasonable. A baby changes everything. We're barely holding things together as it is.
We aren't holding things together, Jerry. I am. I've been the one compromising, waiting for you to step up.
Here we go again.
I thought maybe this baby would make you see things differently. That it would.
Make me marry you?
I thought marriage was always the plan.
I never promised you marriage, Adele. You assumed it.
So I was just fooling myself, all this time.
I didn't force you to move in with me. You made that choice.
I gave up everything for you, for us. But there was never an us, was there? Just you, and what you wanted. This isn't how love is supposed to feel. I gave him everything, my heart, my trust, my future. And in return, I got nothing. No, I got something. A lesson. This isn't love. Love doesn't make you feel small. It doesn't make you beg. It doesn't make you wait in uncertainty, hoping one day he'll be enough. I can't live like this. I won't. We deserve better than this. My baby and I.
Good morning. What's this? You going somewhere?
I'm leaving.
Oh, come on. We've had fights before. You always cool off and stay.
Jerry. Not this time.
So what? You're just going to walk away.
I should have walked away a long time ago.
Adele, listen.
No, Jerry. You listen. I have given everything to this relationship. My time, my love, my body, my faith, everything. And what did I get in return? Excuses. Delays. Disrespect.
I never forced you to stay.
No, but you made me believe there was something to stay for. I thought this baby would change things. That it would make you want to build a real future. But all it did was show me who you really are.
I told you. I'm not ready to be a father.
And I'm not willing to keep lowering myself for someone who will never step up.
So what now? You go back to your church? Pretend none of this happened?
No, I won't pretend. I will heal. And I will find my way back to God.
I knew this day would come. My dear child, when you first told me you were moving in with Jerry, I warned you. Not because I wanted to control you, but because I saw the danger ahead.
I thought I could change him. I thought we could make it work.
Love that is not built on God's foundation will always crumble. You see that now, don't you?
I was so blind, Mama. I let myself believe that love alone was enough. But it wasn't. It never was.
God was speaking to you all along, Adele. Through me, through Reverend, even through Lisa. But you closed your ears to the truth.
I feel so lost. So ashamed.
Then find your way back to Him. Come to church with me today. Let's pray together.
You've been carrying a heavy burden, Adele.
I tried, Reverend. I tried to make it work. But Jerry refuses to talk about marriage. I thought love meant waiting. That if I proved myself, if I showed him I was worth it, he'd see that we belonged together. But he never did. Maybe I wasn't enough.
Adele, when you settle outside of God's plan, you always end up settling for less. God's design for love and marriage is not a burden, but a protection. A covering. He set boundaries so that his children wouldn't have to endure what you're going through now.
I thought I was building something real with Jerry. But the more I tried, the more distant he became.
Because he had everything without sacrifice. Without commitment. Why would he fight for something he already had?
I was so foolish.
No, my child. You only went astray for a while. You see now, don't you? The way back isn't through Jerry. It's through God.
I don't even know how to fix this.
You don't have to fix anything. You just have to surrender.
I want to come back to God.
Then let's pray.
You look lighter.
I went to church yesterday.
Oh.
I prayed, really prayed. Not just with words, but with my heart.
And what did God say?
That I am His. No matter how far I wandered, He never stopped calling me back.
That's the love of God, Adele. Unwavering. Unchanging.
I've spent so much time waiting for Jerry to choose me, when all along, God was waiting for me to choose him. I don't know what the future holds. I don't have all the answers. But I know one thing, I won't settle for less than what God has for me again.
That's my girl.
Hey,
Jerry.
so you're keeping it.
Of course. This child is a blessing, whether you see it or not.
Look, I didn't handle things right. I should have listened to you.
You should have. But you didn't.
I want to make things right, Adele. I've been thinking a lot. I don't want to lose you. I messed up. I see that now. I'm ready to change, to commit, to be there for you and the baby. Just give me another chance.
You're ready now? Now that I've finally walked away? Now that I've chosen myself and this child?
I mean it, Adele. I'll do better. I'll marry you if that's what you want.
That's not what I want. That's what you think will fix everything. Jerry, I begged for your love. I pleaded for commitment. You rejected me over and over again. Now that I've finally found my worth, you want to come back?
I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't enough. I deserve love that doesn't have to be begged for. And I won't go back to a man who only wants me when he's afraid of losing me.
So this is really it?
It was over the moment you told me to get rid of my child. I just didn't see it then. But I do now.
I hope you find happiness, Adele.
I already have. Adele had once believed that love alone was enough, that if two people were committed to each other, living together before marriage wouldn't matter. But her painful experience taught her otherwise. Cohabitation, no matter how innocent it seemed at first, had led her down a path of compromise, sin, and heartbreak. She had given Jerry the privileges of a husband without the commitment of marriage. And in the end, he had taken her for granted, proving that when a relationship is not built on God's principles, it will crumble under the weight of selfish desires and unmet expectations. Cohabitation goes against God's design for relationships. The Bible makes it clear, marriage should be honored by all, and the marriage bed kept pure, for God will judge the adulterer and all the sexually immoral. Hebrews 13 verse 4. Cohabitation is not love. It is a deception that leads many away from God's plan.